we are taking an overnight train.
Let's take a look at the snack game for this train ride. The start of our 17-hour journey begins. Sheets are very dingy. But this is a first-class cabin.
Get up! All right, we've just arrived at the Hanoi Railway, and we are taking an overnight train from Hanoi to Da Nang. I think it's about 17 hours, just under 17. And we're gonna try an overnight train sleeping situation again, just like we did in Thailand, but this time in Vietnam. We've had a few recommendations, and I'm excited to see, based on those recommendations, what we are in for. One of them being to bring our own food. So we went and picked up snacks. The other being that we should bring a hoodie because the cleanliness is questionable, but I'm excited to see.
Let's take a look at the snack game for this train ride. Now they do serve food from what we hear on this train, but we've also heard that it's just actually terrible. So to have backups. So here's what we got. A box of cereal. That was Meg's choice. We got these stick things. I've eaten a lot of these when I'm hungry and I don't know what the snacks are in the store.
You can go to the States.
Oreos, of course. We have another Oreo. So as you can see, we're starting off on a healthy note. We have this is a bagged cake.
No,
it's a cake.
Bun.
It's a bun. It's a bun with chocolate cake, whatever, bun.
This is very
It's on the same level of healthiness as the first stuff. Nuts, cashews, that's kind of healthy. So 1 point for us on the health meter. I wanted to try these banana mango puddings. Meg made fun of me for getting these, but I'm kind of excited. Meg obviously had to get some sort of caffeination, Vietnamese coffee with milk, and then we just have some waters. Hopefully that should tide us over for the next 17 hours. We did just eat a meal, but we need some backups just in case the food's crap. Kind of the unfortunate part with traveling like we do, being like we're moving kind of fast, is oftentimes the snacks that are like easy and like easy on your stomach are oftentimes like the most unhealthy stuff. So if any of you have any good recommendations for healthy snacks that we can find abroad, as well as stuff that's easy on the stomach, a lot of times like fresh produce and stuff is just not, you can't like just bring that with you, or you gotta wash it, and it doesn't last very long. And so you have to go with all this crap food. So if any of you have any recommendations for like really healthy travel snacks, put them below. I'm very, very curious because we cannot continue to keep eating like this.
10 and 12. This has one of us on the bottom and one of us on the top. Initial thoughts of our train bunk for the day. Sheets are a little dingy, but there is air conditioning. Got a little bug up there, but I mean, I'm gonna say fine for now.
So comparing this to Thailand, the configuration is quite a bit different. So Thailand, we were like facing the direction we were going. They were like this way, and now we're this way. So we have like kind of our own cabin with 4 bunks here. Now there might be 2 people coming in, but you got a top bunk, bottom bunk. Up top here you got a little bit of storage. Up here you do have air conditioning. Like Meg said, it's a little bit dingy, but not too bad.
Make do.
It'll definitely make do. So now I'm up here on the top bunk. This is the view. We have a little light with a USB charger, it looks like. We do have like an outlet over here. There's an outlet. There's an outlet right there. Light controls. Like I said, behind me up here, there's some storage. Sheets are very dingy. There. After further inspection from our initial comments, they go from dingy to very dingy. They don't look like they've been changed, ever. And we are moving. 7:24. A minute early.
Whoa.
Good thing we weren't late. The start of our 17-hour journey begins. So this is a first class cabin. I think what makes it first class is you get like a little cushion.
Soft. It's called a soft bed.
So basically they have 3 options here in these Vietnam trains. They have chairs, which I couldn't imagine doing for 16 hours.
There's actually 4 options. There's a hard chair, there's a soft chair, there's hard beds, and then there's soft beds.
And we have the first class soft bed, which is basically like a foam pad like that big. It actually is better than no pad. I couldn't imagine with it without a pad.
The hard ones, there's 6 people to 1 room. So I think the perk of first class is there's only 4 people.
Yeah, only 4 people. So far, we're still the only ones. Meg, what did we pay for these ones?
It was like $60 per person.
$60 a person. That's actually double what we paid for the train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. We only paid about 28 bucks a person on that one. I wouldn't say it's exactly cheap, but the experience, come on. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's cheaper than flying. I actually didn't check that, so I don't know for sure. So the real perk is that means tonight we don't have to pay for a place to stay. So it's kind of like that fee is a hotel and transportation in one.
so for us, the $60 is still worth it because
Yeah.
we're getting, you know, a night of sleep as well as travel. Do have one roommate. She's super nice. She's very nice.
She gave us a snack. Get up!
Good morning. We made it.
No, we didn't.
We kind of made it.
We made it through the night.
I'm gonna rate my sleep a 5 out of 10. I slept actually maybe even better than Thailand's train, mainly because the light was off. Super bright the whole time. That light never shut off, which I thought was kind of weird. So that was nice, but there's not nearly as much privacy in these ones because we had 2 roommates and yeah, there's just not as much privacy, that is for sure. But hey, another night on the train, done. Woke up to some sunshine though, that's nice. It's good, not great. Actually, it's average, not good. Some weird jellies in here. Not good. Not good at all. And 17 hours later, we made it. Da Nang. So we made it to our Airbnb here in Da Nang. It was great to hop in the shower and relax a little bit. Figured I'd just show you around our Airbnb really quick. It's not super big, but it's pretty nice. So here's what we got here. There's Meg there watching CrossFit. We got some nice windows here, which is really nice because in our last place we didn't have a single window. If you walk over here, nice big bed. We got a balcony here with all of our workout clothes drying because they were kind of wet. Bathroom here. Nice size shower, clean. Not too shabby. For about $22 a night is what we pay for this place, and this will definitely do for the next few nights. Okay, quick little reflection on the Vietnam train experience. Go ahead.
I originally, when I booked this train from Hanoi to Da Nang, I was like, we're 100% going to take the train again from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh City. And now I'm going to go ahead and say I'm looking into other options. So I didn't love it. It was fine. It wasn't like...
I think it's hard because we took the Thailand train first and we didn't really realize like how nice that was compared to the Vietnam train. The Thailand train was cheaper and way cleaner. I think the means of transport, the trains are great still. Like I think they're a great way to travel, but this particular train, like there was absolutely zero cleanliness. Like I don't think they cleaned anything. Like the wall above my head was like sticky because something was spilt on it. The sheets had never been changed.
They were like sweaty. It smelled like a sweat sock.
Yeah, like when somebody comes in next, they just fold them up and place them there. They don't even change them. And the bathrooms were like terrible.
That was the worst part for me.
So for me, the cleanliness was just hard to get over, and the smells, like there was people smoking in there, and I don't do well with cigarette smoke. And so it just like, that just kind of put a damper on it. I think maybe it could have been a little bit better if we had like our own cabin, but then when you have like no privacy and you add all those things on top of it, the dirtiness, the smells, it was just a little bit much. And I think we left the experience after the 17 plus hours being like, that was really hard.
Not bad. I would say hard, yeah. It says a lot.
I think if you are looking to do the Vietnam train from any length of it, I think if you go in with the right expectation, making sure that you know that it's going to be dirty, it's going to be kind of smelly, it might be not the most comfortable situation, but it's going to get you from point A to point B. It's a great option, I think, for you. If you're expecting some sort of luxurious experience where you get your own cabin and you got this privacy and it smells nice and it's and the bathrooms are clean, this is not the train for you. And
there was some beautiful views today.
Yeah, there was.
There was some beautiful views today.
The views are gorgeous, especially towards the second half. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed following along with this train journey, and we'll see you in the next one.
We did it.
Yeah, so do you think we should still swim?
Okay, so before we end this video, we do need to give a quick birthday shout out to one of our younger followers, Griffin Cornegay. Happy 9th birthday, buddy, we're in Thailand now, but from the other side of the world. Heard you've been having an awesome flag football season, undefeated so far, so good luck the rest of the summer. And we miss you guys.
Happy birthday, buddy.